Tonight, the Portland Police Bureau has a new system that will ensure sex assault survivors are kept up to date on investigations.
Now, the system is in response to a state bill passed just last year requiring law enforcement to provide sex assault survivors real-time updates on their cases. Valina Jones going beyond the headlines tonight, and you talked to a survivor, Valina?
Well, that's right, Jeff. You know, Jessica Garcia says out of all the things survivors have to handle, constantly reliving their trauma and tracking down that information should not be one of them. She says this tool will help.
I didn't want to leave the house, didn't want to see anybody, I didn't put my makeup on.
That was Jessica Garcia's life for 2 years after being raped in 2014. Adding more pain to her trauma, she was turned away from a hospital in Southern Oregon because there were no sexual assault nurse examiners to treat her. But her rapist, who hurt himself, got the help he needed.
He was, rushed over to a hospital and they saved his life, but I was turned away.
Garcia helped pass a law that mandates all hospitals in Oregon provide those specific nurses and is thankful a new law requires law enforcement to show survivors what happens to all that evidence.
It's hard to be your own advocate if you don't have the tools to be one.
Portland police announced the sexual assault management system Victim Portal today. It allows survivors to anonymously search for the current and past progress of their cases. Survivors just enter a number provided to them when they leave the hospital.
It does give some accountability. You look at it, and if you see something's not done and it's about yourself, you're going to take action.
This comes after a major effort to process a backlog of 5,000 kits in Oregon, pushed by attorney Jacqueline Swanson.
It's important that survivors are able to regain trust in law enforcement. Kit tracking also offers that measure of accountability and transparency that in prior years we have found lacking.
For Garcia, it's not only about knowing the information, but being empowered.
I think that I'd like people to realize that to use your voice. Don't be scared of your own voice because you don't know how you can help other people.
The system will be expanded statewide in 2020. Reporting in Southwest Portland, Valina Jones, KOIN 6 News.
All right, Valina, thank you. New information tonight about